Yo, so I want to show y'all how I made $6,000 in one day trading Forex. Listen, this journey been dope, man. Been doing this for a cool minute. It's been a blessing. Again, the blessings is not just for me, it's for y'all. Same way when y'all get y'all money, the blessings is for others as well as yourself. So do not forget about other people, all right? Before we even get into this video, you know I got to give you a scripture of the day. So we're going to run with Proverbs 16, verse 16. Get wisdom. How much better is it than gold? And get understanding. It is preferable to silver. Listen, you already know the story. If you don't know the story, King Solomon, the wisest, richest man to ever live, he prayed for wisdom. And not only did God give him wisdom, he gave him riches, he gave him wealth, he gave him status, all of those things. Listen, when you in this journey, pray for the wisdom in these charts. You know why? Because you're going to need it. Pray for the wisdom to know when to get off the charts, the wisdom to not overtrade. You know what I mean? Learn how to tell yourself no. Like, it's going to take a lot of wisdom in this game because everything in this game is mental. Strategy, easy. Mental, toughness, that's the hard part. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get to this video, man. I love y'all. And let go. Yo, so I was looking at USD Chef, man. I saw it was low. You know, on the stochastic, I was looking at it on a different platform. And then also I saw that it was away from the 20 moving average. And I told you anything away from the 20 got to come back. I also looked to the left. I saw major support zones, areas that rejected multiple times in that area. So I was like, cool, let me double up with 4 standards. So I did two standard trades. Then I went and got me a, horizontal line just to put as a reference, so you can see around down in here. That's where the official buy would happen. You feel me? That's where I thought the official buy would happen, at that level. All right, so then I decided, okay, let me put my stop loss just to protect the account. So that's like 1,600. I didn't do the second one, which I should have. That was just my bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's supposed to be like $1,600 stop loss. And then boom. So you can see a little time went by. And I was down like $800 and something. So I was like, you know what? We finally hit my zone, right? You see where I put the horizontal line? So I'm going for 10 standards right here, because that's the original one I wanted to get in. All right, so boom, right after that, waited a couple more hours, came back. It was up 6 bands, brought the account to 14,000. All right, so this is what I mean when I talk about patience in the market. Again, Forex is a little slower than, maybe a binary options. So you got to give it time to turn around. You got to give the market time to play out. Literally, it was a couple hours on taking these trades. Like, it took a cool little minute for it to finally turn around. So I didn't watch it. You know what I'm saying? I placed my trades. Didn't watch it because when you watch it, your anxiety and all that get involved, and then you start second guessing. So place your trade. As long as you place your stop loss, you good to go enjoy your day. Be confident in what it is you do. All right. So as you can see again right here, that's where we originally bounced off of. And that's where originally I looked to the left and saw that those were major. And I was confident to buy 10 standards, because people ask me all the time, like, how are you confident to place those larger trades? It's because previous data. So if I look to the left and I see something like this that rejected super hard, when the market gets down in that area, like it did here, it rejected in that same area and went up. So I'm going to be confident, same way I do on any platform. Confident, boom. I told you anything that comes away from the 20 moving average has to go back up. All right. So if you notice, away from the 20 moving average had to come back up. So it's little stuff like that I teach, that I tell people, look, over time, this stuff will not happen overnight. All right. So now I'm going to get to the official chart so I can show you. All right, y'all. Now we in actual real time. This was a couple days ago. But you see from that same move how far we went up. So if I would have held that trade, it would have been crazy work. I love it though, man. One thing I've learned about trading is I don't dwell on that kind of stuff no more. I used to like really be like, oh man, I could have caught this, but it's like, it's a blessing to get what I get out the market. You know what I'm saying? 6,000 is great. Been cool to get about 40,000, but cool, 6,000 is amazing. I always have to reflect on the times where I was at work and I only wanted to make $300. You know what I'm saying? I only want to make $250. You You know what I mean? I try to reflect on those things and try not to be greedy, you know, and stuff like that. So, but anyway, I'm looking at a couple different things just so I can kind of show you stuff that I just want you to keep looking at. You know what I mean? I say the same stuff over and over because it works. It's no need for me to say nothing different. You know what I mean? This one, what you notice about this, and this is without me even having a stochastic, right? A couple things you need to understand. Again, anything that's far away from that 20 moving average, got to come back, all right? Anything far away got to come back eventually. You feel me? Eventually. So just understand that and see all your plays. So another thing about news too, whenever you get that big spike down, way away from that 20, you know you can buy at the bottom and catch the retracement back to that 20 moving average. You know what I mean? So stuff like that is going to always help you be more confident, hold trades a lot longer, you know, and just, you know, not have to really worry about the market. And then get in and get out, man. Stop being in the market all day because you don't need to do that. You know what I mean? When you're new, you're excited, you want to be in there all day. As you've been more seasoned in here, you be kind of glad to get out of there. You know what I mean? You try to hurry up and get in and get out. All right. But yeah, look at this. Boom. All right. So main things you need to learn: support and resistance. Resistance always at the top. Support always at the bottom. All right. Areas that reject in multiple spots, those are heavy zones. All right. So if we reject in multiple times, you already know it's solid. All right. If I go here, I can almost look to the left and find somewhere in the same spot. And I can even go further back and find other areas in the same spot, like this one. You know what I mean? So I trade the same way on every platform, and I try to tell people that all the time. It gets easier and easier over time. If you master you, right? You take your time, you be patient, you wait on setups, you don't get in here gambling, because we're investors, not gamblers. Come on. You get in here and take your time, find your perfect setup. If you don't see it or the market is weird for the day or it's choppy, just don't entertain it for the day. Just leave it alone or come back later, you know, give it an hour or two, come back, see if it's looking decent. But if it's choppy, it's small, and it's weird looking, you're like, nah, I'm good. Another one of my favorite strategies, again, y'all know when it comes with this 20 and this 200 being here, this blue one, white being the 20, when the markets close below both or above both, so let's say close here, I would sell here, stop loss at the zone above, you know what I mean, and I'll try to let the trade run. You know, these are when when I'm trying to hold for a while, stuff like that. I try to catch runners like that. And then what you do is, as the trade progresses, you just take the stop loss, move it into profit, and then just trail it as it continues down. And eventually it'll hit your stop loss, but you've been in profit. You know what I mean? So that's another one of the things I love about it. Trading, man, you can just do so many different things to make the money. And I always tell people making the money is not the hard part. That's the easiest part of this whole thing. The easiest part. The market only go up or down. The easiest part is making money. You can come in here and guess and make money. It's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? You can guess. Up or down, you can make some money. But the psychology behind it is what's going to, separate you from the others. You know what I mean? How you come into this. When I came into this, I came in like, look, I want to quit my job. That was my first goal. You know what I mean? The next goal was like, hey, I wanna, provide a lifestyle with this, right? Because originally I just wanted to, be able to quit, pay my bills, blah, blah, right? After so long, I was like, business can handle that. Now I want trading to fund my lifestyle. So all the stuff that I want, if I want a new car, if I want to go shopping, if I want to go on a vacation, I want trading to be able to do that. And if I can get to it faster, I can enjoy more stuff a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? So if I can flip from, for instance, when I did just recently $150 to $60K on the binary option side, I've been able to take, fat withdrawals, 20,000, 40,000 now, and go, renovate my home some more. You know what I'm saying? Which I already took, which is crazy. I already know I talk about credit, but took the money out of the credit card, paid did the renovation, got the points, right? Then made the 40,000, Put it right back on my card. Come on, man. Finesse, bro. This is what we do. God is good, bro. He been truly good to me, and that's why I teach y'all. So this is what it's all about, man. Learning these skill sets, changing your life, changing your family's life, never having to worry about money again. And I'll be praying that over y'all all the time. That money be the least of your worries, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you just look at this chart, you'll be able to see rejection, rejection, rejection. Why not? We rejected here, market came right back down here. What do you think I'm gonna do here? Buy. Came back down to that same spot, buy. If it don't buy here, we go to the next zone below that. Buy here. If it don't go there, we keep going down the chart. Buy, buy, buy. Simple as that. As long as your lot size ain't too crazy, right? And you look at that free margin like I tell y'all to do. As long as your lot size ain't too crazy, you got enough room to load up at the bottom, and you good. You solid. You know what I'm saying? If you like a little timid right here, and you want to do, I'm talking based off my account. I know a lot of people's accounts may be a lot smaller. So if you're going to do like a 0.03 right here, right? And that don't go, give yourself room to be able to do, you know, a 0.10 right here. You know, or down here, you know, 0.50 on the lot. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself that room. So by the time you hold and it does come all the way up, you in the game. You know what I mean? So what you don't want to do is go too crazy here, because you saw what I did first. I did four standards, you know, and I knew that it could eventually come back and hit that zone that I set at the bottom. So I was like, if it hit that zone, I'm gonna load up big at the bottom, and that's what I did. So, you know, this was essentially my $10 lot, and my $2 lots was like up here. But I load up the bigger at the bottom, and we ride it out. So that's kind of what I just want to instill in y'all, man. Just be patient. Don't rush it. Take your time. Stop overthinking it. Please stop overthinking it. I don't care what platform you're on. Stop overthinking it. Some of y'all be asking so many questions. I'll be like, bro, you overthinking. Ain't that deep. It's simple. Keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this video inspired you. Let me know what y'all want to see below. I will continue to provide videos for y'all, and just, you know, continue as the world continues to progress in this financial institution. It's about to get a little crazy right here, so I want to try to prepare y'all hearts and y'all minds to get y'all money right for what's coming. You know what I'm saying? So we might talk about that in another video, but yeah, love y'all. Lord willing, I'll see y'all in another one. Holla at your boy.